I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
And I'm Byron Russell.
And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely.
Who's getting out of rehab?
Say it again?
John Doe says, guess you're one day past out of rehab. What's that mean?
Am I out of rehab?
I don't know. Who's out of rehab?
You know who is, and this is, I'm glad it's been brought up, but Amy Winehouse is now 10 years sober.
Oh
Isn't that fantastic?
Oh my goodness.
Right? Like, it's messed up. That ain't right. That ain't right.
My husband thinks
Too
I
soon?
look like her sometimes.
Too soon?
Yeah,
He's
it's
like-
too late for her, right? But
That-
yeah, you kind of do. Here, turn to the side.
That's my doppelganger, I guess, is Amy Winehouse.
Now sing.
I can't sing like her.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And look, everything's moving. How nice.
Ooh, it's dancing.
Yep,
It's a dance party.
yeah, it's dancing. It's dancing. Oh, Maria.
You love me.
I'm drinking. No, that's not true. So, I'm drinking
Rude.
regular coffee because I'm out of the decaf.
Oh.
So maybe I'll be a little bit peppier today.
You do need some pep in your step.
We
You've
got-
been very miserable lately.
Miserable?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I guess No, just fed up with you.
Fair enough.
Annette, she goes, she's dead. I know, Annette. I know. That was a joke, the Amy Winehouse. Annette. Now, she could sing, Annette, in
Yeah?
the comments.
Oh, yeah?
She has a beautiful voice.
That's awesome.
Right. She has a gas problem, though, but a beautiful voice.
Oh, my word.
Like, every time she sings, worship songs,
Yeah.
every time there's just a little, it's just a little here and there.
Just ignore him, Annette.
All right, let's get into this first story, guys. All right, so this Tennessee smash and grab suspects accused of stealing vapes. They love these vapes. They're hooked on these vapes. And then also stealing some beer, cases of beer. And then the cops are chasing them. And then they start throwing the beer cases out at the cops. It's kind of brilliant if you think about it. So this is in Williamson County, so it's a bunch of rich kids.
Right.
Right? Look at the size of these beer cases.
On the side of the road there. Yeah.
These are huge.
It's amazing that they're not, destroyed from the toss.
Right, and they're so clean. All right, here, let's take a look. I believe this is an Andy Cordan special out of WKRN.
Well, most of us were hunkering down last weekend during the
Haley.
snowstorm. Smash and grab bandits were out slipping, sliding, and stealing in Nolensville.
Says
Welcome to
bandits.
News 2 at 4. I'm Haley Wilgus. Andy Cordan is tracking them and
it's
joins
Andy
us with the
Cordan.
video you're seeing first on 2. Andy.
All right, so real quick. All right, Byron, if you don't know, Andy Cordan always has the most interesting ties, and he uses a lot of graphics in his. It's almost like an 8th grade PowerPoint presentation.
Fair enough.
And I love it. I'm all for it.
Very interactive.
Yes, I'm all for Andy Cordan.
Hey there, these bandits, they were a little bit like
Bandits.
the Three Stooges, only there were 4 of them. Now, Nolensville police want you to watch their shenanigans in hopes maybe somebody watching
true,
can
Trinity.
help bring
That
them
is
to
true.
justice. Saturday night, with ice and snow everywhere, this
Yeah.
white 4-door Honda Civic with no tags pulls into this Nolensville convenience store.
Sounds like an
4
action
men
movie.
jump out,
Yeah.
including the man holding an axe. From the
An axe?
An axe.
Oh, because these bandits.
They're going to axe the door.
Yeah.
That's how they're getting in.
inside, you can see the front door
That's how my neighbors of where I live say the word ask.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I want to ask you a question.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's what they say. My neighbor goes, hey, can I ask you a question?
Axe you.
Every time.
Oh, my
Explode inward.
goodness.
Once inside, like bugs on a hot skillet,
What's up, Chef?
the thieves scatter. One man begins kicking the vape case. He doesn't have a bag and ultimately drops
Oh,
as many vapes
on.
as he will steal.
what's
Meanwhile,
up,
one of the
Chef.
bandits
Amateurs.
goes to the beer box,
Oh, my
stealing
God.
multiple cases of beer. Another bandit is wearing his backpack on his front
They did not come
before
prepared.
leaving.
No.
Several
Except for
bad
the
guys
axe.
take turns.
So, this dumb white kid. What are you doing, buddy?
He didn't even have a bag with him.
Why
Amateur.
didn't they bring their wagon?
And this is not a good look for Adidas.
Adidas.
All right, this if I was Adidas, I would be very upset.
More vapes and dropping more vapes. On the way out, the bad guys
Dropping
steal some Red Bull, and here's their exit.
What's up,
Slipping
Debbie?
And sliding on the black ice
look
in
at
the
these
parking
dummies.
lot. And just as they make
Hold
their
on, let me
getaway,
see this guy fall
they
again.
steal some Red Bull, and here's
Red
their
Bull.
exit. Slipping and sliding on the black ice in the parking lot. And just as they make their getaway, a Nolensville cop spots them and gives chase. The bad
It's
guys
on.
will toss beer cases out the
What's up,
window,
JQ?
forcing the cops to drive around them.
Wow.
And when the Honda Civic drives into other lanes of traffic in these frozen conditions, the police terminate the pursuit.
Oh.
Back at the store,
You know what they need? I think all cops should have this GPS dart thing that
Yeah, I've
they.
seen
Oh,
that
and it like
before.
goes
Yes.
under the car and
Yeah.
stops the car.
No,
Actually, no, they
Oh.
shoot it at the car.
and it sticks to like the bumper,
Oh, it's just a
and then they
tracker.
can track exactly where the vehicle goes
Oh,
without.
that's pretty smart.
Yes.
Isn't there a thing that like shoots out and it forces the car to slow down?
Yeah, it's called bullets. Yeah.
No, I thought it was like I don't
We
know.
have something that actually shoots out and wraps around the axle or the
That might be what I'm thinking.
tire of the
Uh-huh.
vehicle and locks it up.
Yeah, that's
That's
a dangerous one,
probably-
Maria. They're at high speeds. You're gonna get these kids killed.
They need some whiplash.
No, they just need Jesus.
They do need Jesus.
Okay.
officers clear the building, then
What's up,
begin
Billy?
taking inventory of the damage.
a
Just
bit
these
dumber.
broken front doors alone will cost the owners thousands to replace.
Yeah, that's
Feel
not
like They
cheap.
were just making it up as they went in there. I don't know.
It did not fit the typical MO of the smash and grabs that we're normally investigating.
Yeah, usually it's coordinated. Okay, when I used to do smash and grabs, okay,
You used to do them?
before we would go in, we go, okay, you get the beer, you get the vapes, okay, you get the Copenhagen, Skull. No, get the Skull.
It felt different.
It was organized because everybody had a
mess with
job and they all went to different quadrants. But then they're dropping stuff. They don't have bags.
'Cause they've
and
never
they
done
have
it
as many
before.
bags on the floor,
Yeah,
it
no
seems,
bags,
as
right.
they
Yeah.
took.
This is
And
their
they're
first time.
taking
They're
things
like giving
Red
it a
Bull
try.
Dumb
and
kids.
See if we
which
can
are
do this.
typically, they're not
Dumb
taking
parents
items
somewhere.
Like that. It's typically in for vapes.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Maria. What does the crash sound like? That's a car crash.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good one.
It sounded like it went in water.
I don't know. That's breaking glass.
Why was there a cat involved?
The squeak of the tires.
Sounds like she hit a cat first.
You're lucky it's your birthday today. Oh yeah, it's Maria's birthday today. 54 years old.
I know. Can you believe it?
No, that's not true.
Cash, and they're in and out.
We can do it. I'd love
pieces
to
of
know
beer
what
cops
how
in
people think I
pursuit.
am.
And that's gonna tell my mom.
I don't know. You typically only see that made up in a movie or something.
Yeah, throwing the beer cans out.
And the bad guys did steal $3,000 worth of vapes, $1,100
Felony.
in cash, and of course thousands of dollars of damage to those doors. The best clue, maybe that white Honda Civic. It's the best clue they have, and if you have any information, please contact the Nolensville PD. Let's send it back to you, Hale.
Thank you, Andy.
Didn't you?
She looks good today.
Did you see the video where the girls were caught stealing at I think it was a Walmart in California or something,
Okay.
and they thought it was a misdemeanor until they got caught.
They were in the
and
back of the cop
correct,
car.
Yeah,
And
it
they kissed?
changed.
Yeah.
Everything changed.
And the one girl who knew it was now a felony,
right.
and the other girl goes, "It's a felony now." No.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's not the same one that like kissed to exchange what was in her mouth.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was in Cheatham County. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, keep the comments coming, be a part of this conversation. And on Wednesdays, Maria usually
Kids
comes
or
in.
senior center menu. Dude, the senior center actually has really good food.
Really?
I went there once on a tour because we're working with them for ArtLink, and yeah, they know what's up. I can't wait to be a senior. to go there.
Maria brings a Bible verse every Wednesday, and I appreciate that. I really am. Maria's the one that hooked me up with my current church. She left. She's no longer involved.
I just don't go there, but it is a great church still.
Let's see what we got. What's up, Shelly? Shelly goes, happy
Aw,
birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Shelly.
Yeah. All right. So on today's Word on Wednesday, you brought 1 Chronicles 16:24. Declare his glory among the nations, his wonderful deeds among all peoples. I'm glad Shelly's in the conversation right now. She just went through a hell of a battle.
Really?
Yep. She's stronger than ever now. I truly believe that. But yeah, she just went through a tough battle. Here, take a listen.
Go, Shelly.
Made on purpose and for a purpose. And God's word lays that purpose out and is super clear. In 1 Chronicles 16:24, it says, declare the glory among the nations, his marvelous deeds among all people. I remember when for the first time I understood my purpose on earth. When I was in seminary, I was in my 20s, and I was hearing the history of God. And I realized I lifted up above all of history. And I understood that our purpose was to know God and to give God away. And I know that sounds so simple, and how could I just understand that in a seminary class? But something about seeing all of the world, to see the story of humanity and God and the church, we exist to make God known. He says in Matthew a similar thing. He says, as he's ascending back to heaven, he says, go, therefore, and make disciples of all the earth. This is how we are to live, that we are declaring his goodness. Some of you think to yourself, gosh, I don't know how to share my faith. I don't know how to share the gospel. This is a great verse for that. To declare the goodness of God, to talk about all the things, the marvelous deeds that he has done to all his people, just to go and share. This is how God has changed my life. This is what looks different for me. And if we each took our place and did this, shared about the marvelous deeds of God, wherever we go, the world would know about Jesus. The world would want our God because of how good he is, and all that he has done to change our lives could be available to them as well.
That's right.
I just love this verse so much because I am walking in my purpose and I know it, and that I've done so much research on purpose, and people get so caught up in who they think they are and what they're supposed to do, and that's their purpose, instead of becoming who they're supposed to be. That is when you're walking in your purpose. It was a pretty cool revelation for myself too.
I appreciate it, Maria. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And Billy goes, what churches? I go to one church on Trenton. Maria attends the Church of Satan over there on Riverside Drive.
You can't even say that. That's terrible.
Santa. Church of
What?
Santa.
Oh my gosh, Joe.
She doesn't go there.
You're going to go in the corner. You are being bad today.
Don't spank me.
No, I go to Life Point.
Speaking of which, so the inauguration.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the pastor?
Oh my gosh.
Reverend Lorenzo?
Oh, this guy, no. I thought you were talking about that lady bishop.
Oh no, that was the next day. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, this is.
I caught pieces of it.
So Reverend Lorenzo Sowell, okay, former gang guy.
Oh really?
Yeah. Now he's a senior pastor at the 180 Church in Detroit. He delivers this powerful benediction at the inauguration of Trump on MLK Day.
There were some really great points of it. I didn't see the whole thing, but I did keep watching Biden and Kamala's faces.
Oh my God!
While he proclaimed the gospel on some of it, and I was like, they're probably like cringing to hear this, but it's what they needed to hear.
And Byron, are Democrats allergic to clapping?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think they're allergic to clapping. Here, take a look at this, though. This is fantastic.
President, Heavenly Father, we're so grateful that you gave our 45th and now our 47th president a millimeter miracle.
The bullet.
We are grateful that you are the one that have called him for such a time as this, that America would begin to dream again. We pray that we would fulfill the true meaning of our creed, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. We pray that you use our president, that we will live in a nation where we will not be judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we are so grateful today that you will use our 47th president so we would sing with new meaning, my country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride from every mountainside. Let freedom ring. And because America is called to be a great nation, we believe that you will make this come true. So let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire.
At first, I thought he was going to go through every state. I was like, that's a lot of states.
From the mighty mountains of New York.
He's cooking.
Let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
From the Wonka factory.
Let freedom ring. From
Dude,
the
I would love to
curvaceous
live on the
hilltops
Wonka
of
factory.
California.
That'd be
But
cool.
God, we're asking you not only that. Let freedom ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee.
That's us.
Yay,
Let
that's us.
freedom ring from every hill and
We're
every
included.
molehill in Mississippi, from every state, every city,
Freedom.
every village, and every hamlet. And when we let freedom ring, we will be able to speed up that day where all of your children, black men and white men, Protestant and Catholic, Jew and Gentile, will be able to sing in the meaning of that old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank you, God Almighty. We are free at last. If you believe where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Come on, put your hands together and give your
gives you
great
chills, huh?
God
Yeah.
great glory.
Guy was cooking. Cooking. And then right here, Trump. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I could have done it a little bit better, but that was good. That was good.
Could have did a little better. He couldn't have did that any better.
Freedom, Lord Almighty. Carrie Underwood, though. Did you see her song? She did America
Yeah,
the Beautiful.
acapella.
Yeah, because it wouldn't work.
Be like,
The-
don't need any music. I got this.
It was that your southern
That's
accent?
right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I do declare, y'all.
That's a Mississippi.
Oh, pardon me. So, yeah, I think by the backtrack not working or whatever was even better.
Right.
Her doing it a cappella.
Right.
Yeah, somebody should have thought of that to begin with. Let her do it by herself.
Right. And she nailed it, too. She goes, I'll just do it. Right. That's right. I'm burdened by what has been.
By the way, Kamala does not know the words, you can tell.
Yes, that's right, Byron. You're right.
Joe Biden does know the words, but
Uh-huh.
they're kind of screwed up in his head right now, and
Yeah.
he's behind by 20 years.
Have a good one on that. Have a great day. Blessed day.
Morning, Gayla. I missed that one, but she just popped
Oh,
on. too.
Gayla's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, stop.
It looks like Kamala just woke up, right? I mean, I'm not here to bash on her. I'm glad. Boy, did we dodge a bullet with that one. But Carrie Underwood, I'm telling you, as soon as she unblocks me on Instagram, it is on.
She blocked you.
Yeah. She said she was uncomfortable about me complimenting her legs every day.
Oh my word.
She does have the best legs in the industry. Yeah, Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Have you seen the sweatshirt that says that on it?
Oh, does it? Yeah.
Yeah, I have some friends that have that sweatshirt.
Oh, she didn't shake her hand either.
Oh, she didn't?
Oh,
Did she
what?
try to?
I don't think so. Look at this. She shakes Biden's hand and then shakes Trump's hand. Wait.
But it looks like she just walks over to them. Oh, she didn't even go
She
to her.
didn't even look.
See, does she shake J.D. Vance's hand?
Yeah, I think she did afterwards, right? But wow, no Kamala. Hey, can I call her Kamala again now? And not being called a racist?
Apparently that was racist.
Yeah, I
like
was
that.
racist when I said Kamala.
Isn't that her name?
That for years it was Kamala.
Well,
Up
what?
until this summer it was Kamala. But what were we supposed to call her again?
What?
I don't know. I saw that on CNN, was it?
Yeah,
That the guy called that woman out for
that's right.
calling her racist because she pronounced her name wrong.
Yeah.
So what?
I've only heard it pronounced Kamala.
I know. And then all of a sudden they tried to say, no, it's Kamala or Kamala.
Kamala.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, boy. She don't even know where we woke up this morning. Yeah, that's right, Billy. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tennesseans were pardoned after the Capitol attack. Let's take a look.
During the presidential campaign,
Good.
Donald Trump promised to
In jail for 4 years.
Right.
For walking around. I get it. The really violent ones, 16 of them, got commuted, and that's fine. Time served. Like Byron, 4 years.
That's
some
a
of
lot.
them, some of them,
weren't even charged yet.
right? Like, where's the due process?
I just can't imagine if like a family was going there that day and got caught up in all that, and then the whole family went to jail.
Yeah,
Like how
chef knows.
how that messes up your whole family, and you're innocently
They're-
just going to the Capitol.
Their lives have been ruined.
Right.
Ruined
Can they sue
by the justice system.
Can they sue Biden now for damages?
Byron, what do you say?
Well, they're going to go back to the whole, he was president at the time.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
and
right.
That's what they did for Trump.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So they're going to go do that and no, and probably anybody involved with that, the J6 committee, right? They're all been pardoned
or pardoned.
and the whole 9 yards. So
Well, I was looking up
they're
some
pulling a matrix.
some legal stuff, and for anyone to accept a pardon, part of that exception is the admission of guilt.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. So to receive a pardon, and double check me on this one, but to receive a pardon, you have to also have the admission of guilt to whatever you're being pardoned from. So these blanket pre-pardons, or whatever they're doing, what's the
I
accusation?
mean, just look up the definition of pardon.
Like,
Well, what does it do? The word itself.
it's,
Mm-hmm.
it's,
you know.
I use it all the time when I want to move past slow people.
Yes, that means
Pardon.
I'm interrupting you.
I did that joke
I
earlier.
violated
was like,
you
is
in some way.
Yeah.
Is Biden just confused by the term pardon, and he just thinks he's excusing himself around these people?
Trump did he's an Oprah pardoner. Trump did a great one at the, this was in 2016, right before the election. You know, I forget the name of the dinner in New York at the Catholic Church. But I was talking, I saw Hillary in the hallway. She said, "Pardon me." I said, "Maybe."
Maybe.
pardon January 6th rioters, which he called hostages. Hours after his inauguration, he
That's
did
right,
just
Chef.
that, issuing pardons and commutations to 1,500 rioters. News 2's Nikki McGee has more on
Nikki.
the pardons received by several convicted protesters from Tennessee.
The Department of Justice calls it the largest investigation it's ever conducted. January 6th ended with more than 100 Capitol officers injured as an estimated 2,500 people forced their way into the Capitol.
I wonder if the feds got pardoned also.
The ones that were amongst the
Yeah.
protesters.
I wonder if the Ray Epps, I mean, whoever they are,
Right.
got pardoned.
For President Donald Trump, one of his very first orders of business was forgiving those charged.
And you know, tonight I'm going to be signing on the J6 hostages' pardons.
He is very careful
them
to
out.
call them hostages every time.
And as soon as I leave,
I mean, the amount of solitary confinement that these guys were put through, for crying out loud.
Well, they were never given a court or anything.
Yeah,
was,
a lack of due process
Yeah.
was it was just so unjust. And I'll tell you, if it was a bunch of Antifa people that had that same process, I would be up in arms too. Give them their due process.
yeah,
Give them a fair trial.
right.
I'm going to the Oval Office
But just
and
that
we'll
they
be
skipped
signing.
that
Yeah, the whole policy of
shows how unjust
lock
it
them
was.
up and throw away the 17 years. Really?
Right.
One guy was 24 years. Really?
Right.
Pardons for a lot of people. A lot of
And now that they're out, they're like, listen, I was given deals. All I had to do was say, Trump told me to come here, and they wouldn't do it. Martyrs.
Roughly 27 of those people, Tennesseans. Eric Munchell quickly coined the zip tie guy,
Remember him?
along with his mom, Lisa Eisenhart.
Look at the mom. Come on, Mom. Don't wear the purple shirt.
You stand out.
Come on. You're wearing the purple shirt to the insurrection? Come on, Mom.
We're seen carrying plastic
Insurrection,
restraints as the two
please.
eventually made their way into the gallery.
They were let in. They were let in, remember?
Munchell was also charged and sentenced for bringing a taser with him. Trump didn't waste any time working to get those currently behind bars out.
You know, if I was going to overthrow the government, I would at least bring my weapon with me. No one had a firearm on them. Not one. Yeah, so much for insurrection.
Well, and they're in D.C., right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the gun law in D.C.? Is it very much like New York, very
I'm sure
hard?
it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
And the order does require the Bureau of Prisons to act immediately on
look at
receipt
these,
of the
Byron.
pardons and
Look
commutation
at all
orders.
these.
Sir, this is an
Why don't we
executive.
get that down so they can get them going right now?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's the part right there. that I
Another
was going to
Tennessee
mention is he's like,
Yeah.
is somebody on the phone right now?
Right.
And pretty much, start calling.
And so here's the thing, too. So they started going over to that D.C. prison, all right, the D.C. jail over there. And the family members, they're like, okay, they're waiting. We're here. And it's like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. And the officers are like, I hear you. There's a process.
Yeah, you got to look at the officer's point of view, though. He's like, they're a nobody. They're just, they're like
Right.
a security guard at Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do right now, and nobody's telling me anything.
Uh-huh.
Kind of stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
Family duo
it's
includes a
paperwork.
father and son
There's
from
paperwork to
Charlotte,
them. I get
Mark
it.
and Jerry Waynick. The son, Jerry, is accused of trying to take a baton from an officer before he
Thank
was
you,
charged
John
with
Doe.
throwing a large cone at law enforcement, blocking the Capitol entrance.
Yep. Through the cone. 8 years. 8. You threw a cone? 8 years.
Except for those folks that, fire burn the police departments and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Summer of Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't need anything.
No. 8 years for throwing a cone.
This is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Yes. Full pardon. We hope they get them. We hope they come out tonight, frankly.
Another on the list, Matthew Bledsoe. He's one of many who took to social media documenting their
That's my buddy Liberty Dragon, who just got his pardon also. He came on the show, told this story.
Oh, really?
Yep. And that was the beginning of the suppression of the Joe Padula Show Facebook page,
Oh.
which Mark Zuckerberg has a little change of heart.
Yeah, I saw his little comments.
Let's see where we are now.
And your numbers went skyrocket
It's
now.
ridiculous. It's stupid. I should sue. I don't know what for, but I should sue.
Suppression.
Yeah. Now we're at 100,000 followers.
What? That's 10,000 more than last week.
That's crazy.
Right.
Boom.
That's crazy.
step-by-step journey through the
nuts.
Capitol, telling viewers we're going in and this is our house. News 2 did attempt to reach out to all 27 Tennesseans, listed who we could find. However, we weren't able to find anyone willing to speak about their pardons on Tuesday.
That's BS. Are you kidding me? That's BS.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we know of any that died while they were incarcerated during this time frame?
Yeah. You had a suicide.
Oh.
The guy offed himself. He was a college-educated man, done all right for himself,
That's sad.
and decided to end it. I mean, wow, what a shame.
In
It's not the only one I heard of too. But
Nashville, Nikki McGee, News 2.
yeah, good. Freedom, free at last, free at last. Oh Lord, free at last. There were some Tennesseans at the inauguration.
Several Tennesseans made
Rachel
the
Cruz was
600+
there.
mile
Rachel
trip to
Cruz?
DC
Yeah,
to be a
she
part of the
documented
inauguration
on her
festivities.
Insta stories the
Jackie
whole time I
Pigeon
followed
highlights
along.
some of
Nice.
the volunteer state
I like her.
Me too.
Well, Nikki, we'll start out with Middle Tennessee, where the Stewart's Creek High School
Yeah.
band took center
Oh,
stage
that's
at
cool.
Capital One
Yep.
Arena for the presidential.
So they held it inside because it was what 8 degrees
It
out
was
there.
so cold.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard that it was being held inside, I go, good.
Yeah.
One, security
Yeah,
wise.
way more secure for sure.
My neighbors also call it security.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And when they ask me a question,
Oh, my word.
that's security. It's true. It's true. But yeah. But so they had all of the parade stuff inside the arena.
Inaugural parade.
Yeah, they did a good job.
The group of 160 students was one of just 3 bands who got to play on the big day.
How'd they
the other 2
choose
being
that?
J.D. Vance's high school alma mater in
Bribes. Whoever was able to give the most money.
Ohio and Mississippi Valley State University. This was an exciting turn of events.
So what's interesting also is when they first made the switch to hold it indoors and not going to do the parade outdoors or anything, they were told, "I'm sorry," and they already spent all the money of booking flights, getting them out there, equipment, hotels, and so it was told, "Okay, sorry, it's all canceled." So that's when they go, No. We're still going to have it. It's going to be in the arena. It's just not going to be as cool.
Right.
All right. What's up, Phil Cook? Good morning, my strike brother.
For the Red Hawks band, they were told their performance was canceled on Friday after the
Cook's in
inauguration was
Houston.
moved inside. But they would still make the 11-hour trip to
So
D.C.,
is this
where
a
they ended up getting to
this a
perform
marching
after
band?
all.
Yeah.
So they were going to be marching if it was outdoors.
Yes. Right.
So that would have been considerably more cool.
Yes. They did a little, circle thing, but
Right.
Yeah.
But at least they still got to be there.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's my girl again. Carrie Underwear. Wood.
Williamson County's Carrie Underwood performed America the Beautiful after the swearing-in yesterday. There was a bit of a delay caused by her background music not
Actually,
playing, but the country...
isn't she from Oklahoma originally?
I think she lives now. Yeah, I think you're right about that.
I think she was in
Alexa.
Oklahoma when she went to.
Where was Carrie Underwood born?
Carrie Underwood was born in Muskogee, Oklahoma in
Muskogee.
1983.
That's right. She made a song about it, right?
Yeah, because she, what was that show she was on that won her all this fame?
What was it? The Voice or one of those shows, right?
Yeah, one of those shows.
Music
She was
star
from
rolled with
Oklahoma
the
at that
punches
time.
Yeah.
and sang a cappella.
And of course, being a country
Tennessee
star,
State
she's
Troopers
now
served
from
alongside
Williams.
hundreds of officers
Well, she wanted.
from across the
What I
country.
hear is she wanted to move closer to me, so she chose Tennessee. But I told her, listen, you can't get too close, all right?
With security, they were assigned
Security.
to a post at Union Square, just blocks from the U.S. Capitol building.
Yeah,
Governor Bill
Tennessee
Lee was
Highway
also
Patrol helped
present.
out.
Here are some pictures he shared on
there's
social
Bill
media.
Lee.
He says he was honored to be at the Capitol
Oh,
for
there's
the
Marsha.
inauguration.
Bill Lee has not
And Senator
answered
Marsha
one of my
Blackburn
emails.
traveled to D.C.
Oh no.
I've
DC
sent
too.
probably 10 of them after he got inaugurated the
Yeah.
first time.
Here, you want me to call him?
Yeah, you can give him a call up. I keep getting the same reply going, thanks for contacting the team. We will be contacting you. And this is 8 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Whatever he took over.
Willie. Yeah, it's JP. What's up, man? All right. No, just saying what's up. All right. Go back to bed. I'll talk to you later. Bye. He said hello.
She tells News 2 she was
Willie.
happy to play a small role in helping the Smyrna students get back into the parade. She says, quote, they certainly made Tennessee proud.
Jaxie, thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of local representation in
I
Washington.
love seeing it.
Yeah, I like her. Him get out of the shot. So B&A Airport.
Mm-hmm.
It might be called Trump International Airport.
What? Why?
Yo, there's this bill on the floor that will rename the airport in Nashville Trump International. Is this a troll? This is a troll bill, right?
Yes, it has to be because he's not from
Right.
Tennessee. I don't even know if he can find it on a map today.
What's up, Stephanie?
But yeah, I think that's a bit of trolling.
I think this is a troll bill, which is a waste of time. But what if
money.
it gets passed? Right? I mean, you got a supermajority in the House.
Right.
Same thing in the Senate with Republicans at the Tennessee level. And then it goes to Governor Willie's, okay? Governor Bill Lee's desk. All right, I'll sign it. Oh, my God.
Fair enough.
But wasn't
And
it
to more
called
breaking
the
news now
B&A because of
involving
the
Pres-
farm that it's on, like
Something
the
like that,
land?
yeah.
So wouldn't that kind of take away from that? Trump doesn't even own that. Like, it's not his.
Not yet.
It makes sense if it was in New York.
Hotels are called Trump International too, aren't they?
Yeah.
President-elect Trump, a state lawmaker from Chapel Hill, wants to rename Nashville International Airport Trump International Airport. Representative Todd Warner says he wants to celebrate Mr. Trump's accomplishments.
The first
Tennessee's Trump.
Yeah, this is a joke,
the
right?
first international flight will be to Greenland.
We're going to Greenland. First class. First class. They say it's not very green.
Country, and we appreciate the job that Donald Trump's done, and I just thought
Me
it would
too,
be
sir,
great
but I mean,
to name that airport.
Yeah, I think that's
I
a
don't
little
love it.
ridiculous.
Representative
Let's
Warner
just leave
said-
that one alone.
That's too much of a
That's a reach.
huh. You know what I mean?
As he knows that he will see some pushback.
Yeah, of course.
And that brings us to
They will protest. These wackadoos will put on their pink pussy hats, okay? Pussy cat hats, sorry. And protest this.
tonight's viewer poll. What do you think about renaming the airport Trump International Airport?
It's pretty tied.
Like
again, most of those were probably taken from the Nashville area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you was to go coast to coast in the state of Tennessee, that
Right, they're gonna
yes
be
would
like-
be at
It's
70%.
Absolutely.
Right. And it's irrelevant to them.
Let me see where it's at now.
But yeah, Stephanie's right. It would cost
What?
money to change all the signs, and like,
Yeah.
that is a waste of money. Where we could put that money somewhere very important,
Yeah, like the traffic around
Like-
BNA.
or other kind of trafficking.
It is the worst.
Fight. Let's fight trafficking.
Let's see. Where's their poll? Okay. No.
But speaking of renaming, while you're looking for that,
Yeah.
I think he is smart about renaming. And tell me if he's officially done this. The Gulf of Mexico is now the Gulf of America.
Gulf of America. We just start calling it that. I mean, is there any legal precedence that I can't call it the Gulf of America?
But that's
It's
smart
so- I
because
love it.
I
Don't
think
get sued.
Well, I think Biden signed a thing that he can't drill in the Gulf of Mexico, but by changing the name to Gulf of America, now he can.
I like it.
So I
It's
was
so
like,
brilliant. I
loopholes.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Gulf of America. It's just beautiful. All right. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep the comments coming. What's up, Mike? Mike Ullery. Mike, would you that bill for Trump International BNA? Would you vote yay or nay? Yeah, it's just a little much. It's a little much. But hey, Trump did say, "You're gonna win so much, you're gonna get tired of winning. You really are." That's how he talks now. It's unbelievable. So this Nashville truck stop serial killer's on trial. Did you guys ever hear about this?
No.
No.
Yeah, this is. I'm surprised this wasn't like a huge story. A serial killer at a Nashville truck stop.
A retired Metro Nashville police sergeant took the witness stand in an Indianapolis courtroom today.
He is a key witness against a truck driver who's accused of killing as many as 10 women. News 2's Audrey Mayer joins us in studio with the latest on this trial. Audrey.
Bob and Haley, the sergeant Pat Postiglione caught Bruce Mendenhall, dubbed the truck stop serial killer, back in 2007. Postiglione recounted the moment.
Do you see that?
What are we looking at? There's lots of weird things on the screen right now.
Her nipples are poking out.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. How could she wear that?
We don't need to focus on that.
Why is she wearing that?
Well, it's probably an
Is it
oversight.
cold in there? No, like there they are.
Moments he stumbled
Just thin
upon
material.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
It happens sometimes. It is what it is. Move on.
And this one's like going into right field.
That's terrible.
Mendenhall at a Nashville truck stop in July of 2000.
I can't stop looking.
Okay.
All right, you're right. You're right. Oh my God.
Okay.
How can they let her go on air like
I
that?
do have to go soon.
July of 2007, he
Oh, yeah,
was
it's your
at
birthday.
Truck Stops of America working to find
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
person
right.
responsible for murdering 25-year-old Sarah Holbert. He
I protest that story now. Now I'm protesting that story. All right, you can't be just poking like that.
Oh my word.
Areolas and everything. Nashville woman says a Lyft driver tried to kidnap her.
Well, half his job is already done.
Yeah, that's
He got
right.
her in the vehicle.
Yeah, that's a good point, bud.
TikTok
And he
with
got
more
her to
than
pay
1
for
million
it.
views
Yeah.
has caught the attention of women around Nashville.
Stephanie's
Driving
here.
Quickly is in
Come
Germantown, sharing how a college
What's
student
up,
says
Stephanie B?
she was almost kidnapped
Come
by
upstairs,
her
Steph.
Lyft driver.
No, stay in the car.
When Mia got into her
It's
lift
warmer.
in Germantown on Tuesday afternoon, she had no reason to doubt that she'd make it to her destination safely. In her now viral TikTok, Mia says at first she was on the phone with a friend. It was once
You know where she bought this, right?
The fan?
Yeah,
Like-
onlyfans.com.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I got a great deal on there. It's not a fan store, I found out.
No?
No, they don't sell fans.
Oh my gosh.
friend. It was once she hung up that things took a turn.
My driver puts his sweatshirt up over his nose, and in front of the center console, I just see what looks to be some gas being released.
She says she started to feel
That
dizzy.
was a good fart is what that
Yeah, you think so? You think he farted?
Yeah, or she did.
Well, if he's just covering his face with cloth, that's not going to stop the gas.
Right.
No,
He'd
not
still,
at all.
Yeah.
You're right.
But it is still strange, and I'd probably call my friend right back.
Is she lying?
Oh.
Is she lying?
And her arms went numb.
I breathe in
I hope not.
the slightest amount. I'm not even kidding. Like little breath in. Immediately felt tingles all through my body. It literally felt like everything just like everything was slowing
ganja.
down, and it
Wow.
felt like I was about to pass out.
She was able to stumble out of the car at a red light and ask a woman for help. Now, Mia and I talked
he let
off
her out.
camera.
If he was doing something, would he not have
I don't
let
know.
her out?
I don't know.
So now it sounds fishy.
I'm a little sus. I'm
Mhm.
sus AF.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird story. It's not adding up.
Yeah, this story's cap.
What?
I know all the
saying
phrases.
English?
Yep. No, I'm speaking teen.
Teen.
So dumb. Do you guys know what cannonball is?
Cannonball?
Cannonball.
Never
No, you're saying cannibal.
No, not cannibal. Cannonball.
No.
A Clarksville school's tradition for more than 50 years.
Hmm.
This cannonball.
You got to get warmed up, get the heart pumping.
Get it going.
What's being played
These kids
today?
suck at jumping
and the word
jacks.
around here is this fourth grader goes by the nickname Boogie. Hi. Is pretty good.
Yeah, what's up,
Today's
Boogie?
game.
Boogie?
Hey, Boogie, change your nickname.
I think it's cute.
No, Boogie, I'm telling you, I'm going to help you during high school.
No, that's a cool nickname. I would like it.
Change your nickname, not from Boogie, but to Snots.
Booger.
No, be snotty.
Be
How
snotty.
long have you all been playing this game?
Since kindergarten.
Now, this game has been a tradition at
Pardon me.
Clarksville's Barksdale Elementary.
Oh, it's a
for more than
Barksdale.
50
Yeah, Barksdale.
That's cool. They do some
It's
cool stuff
called
over there.
You like
Cannonball.
You like Barksdale?
Boogie,
I do.
you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes boogers.
That's all right.
They suck.
Get them next time. Till then, let me tell you how the game
No, they gotta shoot the ball and then put it on the can when they're done.
This game's stupid. They've been doing this for 50 years. What's up, producer Chris?
works. Get 2 vegetable cans from the
Okay.
cafeteria. Split
That's
into
stealing.
2 teams. When a number goes up,
9.
members of each team with that number see who can make a basket first.
Okay.
Oh.
You're pretty good at this then, huh?
Oh, well, you gotta like shoot good.
They get 2.
Shoot well. What are they teaching these kids at Barksdale?
It
Cannonball,
seems like
not
they have a
English.
lot of downtime during this game.
Yeah.
'cause it's only
That's true. Only two
That's
go at
so
a time.
true.
yeah,
Byron.
there's like a big line on both sides.
Right.
Be surfing this phone the whole time. Oh, it's my turn.
This is gym?
Let's hope fourth graders don't have phones on them. in
What? You
gym
remember
class.
dodgeball?
The
in the old
dodgeball.
day? Everybody's involved. You got to keep your head on a swivel the whole
Mhm.
time. You know, it's yeah.
Byron, you're absolutely right. There's too much sitting around doing this while stupid Boogie keeps missing his basketball shots.
Who tries?
Sorry,
Shot.
I'm
Hustle back.
Basketballs
just
go
tired.
back to
I'm
the
cranky
cans.
this morning.
Come on, I need my number called.
5.
What? I'm probably not gonna make a shot this whole game.
Probably not.
Game's not over. That's retired coach Mary Fisher visiting today.
I don't care about her mental status. Do you know what I mean? They shouldn't have added that to the story. I don't. Oh, retired. Oh, I'm sorry. Retired.
Game's not over. That's retired coach Mary Fisher visiting today. She was the 3rd to teach Cannonball here, and she taught it to current coach
Look
Mike
at that
Head.
score.
But let me show you who invented Cannonball at Barksdale.
Sandra Davis. She was.
Do you guys still have your yearbooks?
I do not.
Half of
No.
mine.
Half?
Yeah, my mom's house had a flood.
Oh,
so
no.
I lost a lot of them.
Did people like sign your yearbook? Were you guys into?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, sign my
Oh,
yearbook.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification
I
bell.
have 5 minutes, just so you know.
Graybeard Syndicate.
Graybeard Syndicate. That's your podcast. Cool.
Tell
I
us
like your logo.
Yeah, isn't that great? Tell us a bit about the podcast.
Well, we do it in Indian Mound, and it's not live like this right here.
Uh-huh.
It's recorded because sometimes you might want to touch a firearm or something. You're not allowed to do that live, you know.
Oh, record away. I love it.
Right, and we try to bring in folks that, like yourself, especially former military.
Uh-huh.
So we can see, all right, you started off here. Now where are you at? You know, we want that journey to where they're at now.
Yeah.
You know, who have been, you know, even though Ben wasn't in the Army, or in the military, we went through his journey of becoming what he is today, you know, owner of the best tattoo shop in Clarksville.
That's right.
Thing, right?
It's true.
And we've got a few other folks like that that we've been through, and that's where, you know, when we have you on there, we're going to do the same thing. Go through that journey.
I'm going to be telling my story about why I got into the Army, when I got into the Army, what I did in the Army, and how I'm utilizing what I did in the Army to continue today.
Heck yeah.
You know?
You got a good story. You're a great one to be on the show.
Yeah, Graybeard Syndicate. Check it out, YouTube. The link's in the video description. Definitely make sure to subscribe to their channel. Fantastic. And they got an awesome intro. Here, take a look. Yeah. I'm sorry. Do you remember the Army song?
I hummed along.
Oh, yeah?
Then.
He goes, even then. What about the 101st one?
I wasn't in the 101st.
Then, you're right, you're excused. The nation's might and the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the Army goes rolling along. Here's my favorite part. And it's high, high, hey! The Army's on its way.
You're really good at
that. Maria, when did ArtLink begin and why?
Officially started in 2012 because we were living here in Clarksville, opened the tattoo shop, and we saw that there was a need for more creative outlets. That was really the biggest thing. Yeah. We, as a creative with the shop, saw so many other creatives come in there. There's no place to do that, so we thought that it would be great to create a space.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
We call it art.
All right, please continue.
Like a co-op style where other creatives can kind of do things together like that, and was the beginning thought.
Glad you did.
Thanks.
Hey, okay, Mondays is Little Picasso class. Is that every Monday?
Every Monday. Yep.
And that's kids just come in and.
Yeah, you sign up online. They do a project. They do a story. They do some sensory play. It's really great for social skills. It's a really great program. It's about an hour long.
For your birthday.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a portable squatty potty for when she poops in public bathrooms. Is that true?
Is that true?
Dude, a portable
Right?
squatty potty?
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be awesome because
Yes.
it is really hard to reach the
I
floor
really
sometimes.
want one of those to travel with.
I think that's how we make our millions.
Yeah.
We invent the portable squatty
Well,
potty.
the one squatty potty I have at home, the legs fold in. So would that count as portable?
No,
it's got to get really small.
Another fold needs
Collapsible.
to be in there. Collapsible.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Let's work on it, guys. The three of us.
Also, vet on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Veteran Art Day. You get to choose from 3 projects, plus you get to make something to give to somebody else, and then you do something that helps you open up your creative mind before we even get started. So it's a really
I heard that
great
ArtLink
program.
Maria wants for her birthday a muzzle so she can re-gift it and give to her Canadian friend Stephanie. Is that true?
Is that true?
Re-gift it.
Do you want a muzzle so you can re-gift it to your Canadian friend Stephanie?
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
That's the word on the street.
Gayla's yelling at me. We gotta go.
All right.
I want a booster seat.
All right, you could do macrame there.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a belly button lint remover because she has a serious problem down there and her husband hates it. Is that true?
Is that true?
He enjoys pulling the lint out.
Ew.
I'm just kidding.
Ew.
I know that's gross. That's not true.
Fun Passion again. Art night. When's Friday night art night?
It's every other Friday
Every other
for
Friday.
teens and up, and then every other Friday for kiddos, 12
Okay.
and under.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a gift card to Mugshot Coffee on Strawberry Alley because she really loves the Americano there, but can't stand the owner Gayla because while driving she picks her nose and eats it. Is that true?
God.
Do you hate her because she picks her nose and eats it while driving?
No.
No. Then what's the reason you hate her for?
I don't hate her. That's ridiculous.
Okay, that's just what the rumor is.
That's the word on the street.
That's word on the street. That's my word on the street voiceover guy. Right. AI.
I collected for art.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a pair of brass knuckles because she plans to go into the Clarksville collection on Franklin Street and sucker punch Jody because she's jealous of her laugh. Is that
That
true?
is horrible.
Aren't you jealous of her laugh, though?
I love Jody. I love her hair and her style
Yeah.
and her ambition.
Then-
She's
then why brass
beautiful.
knuckles?
I would never brass knuckles her.
Brass knuckles her.
Wouldn't that be what it's called?
I guess so. The stained glass.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a new girlfriend for her son Corbin because this current one is a blonde bimbo.
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
true?
No.
She is a blonde bimbo.
She is sweet. She is
No,
not a blonde
Is she
bimbo.
blonde?
I would say she's more redhead. It's like
She's
strawberry
blonde, and she's dumb.
She is not
All
dumb.
right, she's a strawberry blonde bimbo.
She's not a bimbo.
Okay.
She's super sweet, and I love her.
Yeah. All right, so you don't want him to get a new girlfriend.
No, I like her.
Are they? Are they kissing and stuff?
I'm sure. I've not witnessed it, but I can
Have you had to talk
imagine.
with him?
Oh, we've been talking.
Okay. All right, you got advanced stained glass too.
I heard that
Yes.
ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a new golden dress because the one she currently has, her boobs keep falling out. Is that true?
Is that true? That golden dress where your boobs keep falling out.
They were not falling
Yo,
out. But
Byron,
they
you should
looked,
have seen this dress.
They
Her-
looked boobalicious
No,
for sure.
no, it was. Might as well not wear a dress.
That's not
Okay,
true.
the boobs were just here. They are.
Oh my gosh, that is not true.
Free milk, everybody,
Free milk.
or
What?
whatever. I don't know how that works.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I looked good in that dress.
Yo, boobs for days.
Oh my gosh, how many more?
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday her money back from Avante Hair Tech that tried to teach her aesthetics and skincare because it was all a waste. Is that true?
What? You know what school I went to?
I
You
know
were
what
a
school you went to.
creeper.
Uh-huh.
I don't think
I didn't know you
Avante-
went to school. I
Yeah,
didn't-
for skin. I
Yeah.
am an esthetician. I have a license for that.
It explains a lot why you get all those tattoos.
That's how I could do tattoo removal.
That's right. Very good.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday new bunnies because she literally killed all of her other ones and ate them in a stew. Is that true?
Delicious.
They are delicious.
I knew it. I knew it was true. I knew it. You bunny killer.
I just feed my family homestead.
She's got bunnies.
Rabbit is really good.
She
Rabbit
kills
is
it.
really good.
I know. I want to go over there and eat it. Right.
I got one for you.
Yeah. Thank you. It's the whole process of getting the fur off and everything. What's the machine called?
I use the hopper popper.
Yeah, the hopper popper.
But that just breaks their neck. It doesn't skin them.
See, I told you.
Sorry.
All right, last one, I think.
Okay.
I heard that ArtLink Maria wants for her birthday a gift card to No Egrets Tattoo on College Street, and because she loves her chicken so much, wants to get a big cock put on her face permanently. Is that true?
Is that true?
No, that's ridiculous.
I think you should get a big cock on your face.
No.
Yes, because you love your chickens.
That will not be happening. But I am getting tattooed tomorrow.
What are you going to get?
We're working on my right sleeve.
You should get chickens, though.
I'm not getting chickens on mine.
You should get chickens.
I'm not getting chickens.
I tramp stamp chicken.
No.
Oh.
No.
All right, very good. Thanks for being a good sport. Happy birthday.
Of course.
Happy birthday. All right. We got to get out of here,
Yes,
right?
we do. I have to go.
Water dogs, okay? I'm going through this process, actually, and my veterans education benefits are going to be paying for it, so that's pretty cool.
Which is super cool.
Right.
So other people that have that take advantage.
Take advantage. Use this. Waterdogs.scuba.com. Office now. You and April are cool?
We are so cool.
All right, good. Yeah, you like the building, right, Byron?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, this place is great.
Yeah.
Check it out, ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Mondays is trivia at Clarksville's third base. That's friggin' awesome. Good times, good food, good people. Wicked Good trivia on Thursday. Maria, you love Wicked Good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really, though?
I do.
Are you sure?
I love their food.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, just making sure. Tonight.
Tonight, if you want to see Maria Haycraft
Yes.
in live tricolor,
Uh-huh.
you'll come to the Skyline Trivia.
That's right.
Because you will see me there.
And actually, we have someone who appreciates what you do so much. They are upping the ante for the prizes tonight, where instead of just gift cards, you're also going to get cash prizes,
What?
too. Yes.
Cash prizes?
Isn't that cool?
That's exciting.
Right. They want to remain anonymous, but yeah, that's awesome. So come on out tonight. Tuesdays is now O'Connor's.
This one's cool too, with more cash prizes.
Yeah, this one's cash prizes. It was packed yesterday.
That's awesome.
Cash brings everybody out.
Right?
Right.
Cash brings everybody out. All right, let's do this real quick, okay? Because Maria's got to get out of here.
Yes.
All right, O'Connor's Pub. All right, we're going to do famous people, okay? Look, there's Dwayne The Rock Swanson. Gayla's going to trivia. Oh,
Dwayne
good.
The Rock Swanson.
Wait, see, that's the rock body. That's Ron Swanson's head.
Oh, I see it now.
Okay.
Bacon.
All right, from the AI face swap, name the two famous people.
Dolly Parton.
And
your favorite.
And the
Yes.
girl that just sang.
What's her name?
Underwood. Carrie Underwood.
All right, thank you. Very good.
I almost said Faith Hill.
Oh, my God. I can see a little Faith Hill in there.
She's really pretty. That's a great combo. It's
Yeah,
very pretty.
It is. The other way around is not as good. Yeah. It's not as good. Right.
Not as good.
Come on in. Don't stand at the door like a creeper.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
What do you say, Byron?
I'm going to say Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, you going
yeah.
Arnold?
Yeah, I can see that.
And the other, I forget his name.
Here, grab that chair and put the headphones on.
I think it's the Rambo guy. What's his name?
Sylvester Stallone?
Sylvester Stallone.
No, it's Ryan Gosling.
And Ryan Gosling is Ryan Gosling's my favorite.
Do you want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger if he lived in San Francisco?
Sure.
There he is. There's Arnold if he lived in San Fran.
That's hilarious.
All right. Who are these two?
That is Ice Cube.
Okay.
And Morgan Freeman.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah, Morgan Freeman. Good call.
Byron, you should come on out tonight, man.
Yeah.
You're on fire. Do you want to see the most badass picture of Morgan Freeman I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Take a look at this. Badass right there, that Morgan Freeman. All right. Who are these two?
Oh, my gosh.
Say it again, Stephanie.
Steve Carell, she said.
Okay, Steve Carell. Okay. And I'll give you
Hulk Hogan.
You're going Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
Ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen.
Wow, that was a good call.
Nice. Do you want to see what happens if Steve Carell takes steroids and becomes a wrestler? It looks like Hulk Hogan just with more cocaine. Right.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
Okay, good. So we gotta go. That's the dude from Dumb and Dumber, right? The big
No.
guy. No?
Not Dumb and
it's,
Dumber.
Down by the river.
Uh-huh.
The big guy?
Uh-huh.
I forget his name. Chris.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I
What
forget his
what
name.
kind? Do you have a motorcycle?
Not anymore, no.
Did you used to have a Harley?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley, yeah. He's not in Dumb and Dumber?
The chick, the what's her name? The other comedian. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Melissa
I almost said
McCarthy.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Nice Stephanie with an F. Now, she was in that female Ghostbusters movie that I didn't care for. Not that I'm a sexist or
Not a
anything,
lot of
but women
folks do.
can't act as good as men. So, but what if they made an all-girls Tommy Boy?
Sure.
Here's what it would look like.
She would crush that role, by the
She
way.
was Suki in Gilmore Girls.
No guy knows that.
Whatever. I loved Suki from
No
Gilmore
guy,
Girls.
no guy knows what you just said. All right,
Well, all
O'Connor's
you
trivia.
guys.
But tonight, come out to Skyline.
Skyline, we'll see you there.
Yeah. Well, if you guys can get a reservation. So,
You think we could get a reservation for a birthday
I'll take
girl?
care of it. I'll take care of it. Too easy. All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right, I think we did our job today.
We done it good.
We done it well. Where'd you
Done
go
good,
to Bartdale?
Kid. You done good, kid.
That stupid game. What is it called again?
Canball.
Canball. Game's so dumb. All right. Well, thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. All right, and remember, you got to write back what is wrong and then move along. That's what we're doing right now. We are writing back what is wrong. Daddy's home. Finally. We got to start behaving. Daddy's home.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
And I'm Byron Russell.
And this was the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.